Colquitt's River's been a famous cutthroat and coho stream. It used to have steelhead in it, it used to have chum in it back in the day, but it was being degraded over the years. And in fact, that there is still salmon here is pretty amazing considering what's being done as far as developments around the area. So this area here had been dug out by an excavator. There's no rock, no gravel, and no bank protection. So in the process of the project this year, what we've done is, if you can look up here, you can see stumps that cabled and tied into rocks which are drilled, all anchored into the bank. That protects the bank all the way down here. So erosion control is very important, but on those structures, those rocks and those stumps all provide back eddy spots for fish to hide in. So they need back eddies, they need places to hang out and hide, and that's what we're providing for them. This is a classroom area so that teachers can bring students down here and they can talk about the features of the river at this point. We're out here at Millstream Creek at the Atkins Road Culvert. The project is to build a fishway or a fish ladder go through the Atkins Road Culvert to allow fish coming from the ocean, cutthroat and coho, to get 7 kilometers and more upstream all the way through Langford into the highlands. This is the big one to get them through now to the next 7 kilometers upstream.
Old Jack Brooks Hatchery was on Rocky Creek. We were operated there for 40 years. The water that we needed to operate was changing and drying up on us, which really necessitated the need to move here where we have a constant flow of good clean water. The facility behind us has only taken a year to actually start and complete. As you've seen, we actually have our 2020's production there now. Having the facility made so that we can actually bring our truck and trailer right in alongside of our containers. So there's less handling for the fish, less time out of full circulated water, and less time out for the bucket packing that's required. The majority of the hard work was to be contributed primarily to Juan de Fuca salmon restoration. And of course, the facility behind us wouldn't be completed if it wasn't for the partnership that we have with Pacific Salmon Foundation. It was a year ago when we first received our first check, which was celebrated, and it's with that kind of a effort that the whole thing has come about in such a short time. It just shows that this kind of a project can happen for any that would be thinking of doing similar projects, and where Pacific Salmon Foundation can actually chip in and become a partner with those people.
Support PSF this evening by opening your wallets and being generous. You can buy raffle tickets, you can participate in the live auction and the silent auction. You can also just give a donation. Be generous, open your wallets, and leave some money behind for the legacy for salmon.